You don't believe in yourself enough. I'll say it again. You don't believe in yourself enough. Right now, there are two guys, both living at home, but the only difference is their mindset. One of them is thinking, oh, I'm Bartholomew. I'm not where I want to be. I don't have the same living experience as those guys in Miami with the penthouse suites. I'm a loser. I'm never going to go anywhere. The other guy is thinking how grateful he is to be at home, have a family that loves him, be able to save his money up to set himself up for the future, and eventually attain what it is he wants. The only difference between these two guys is the way that they view their exact same situation. And I'll hear guys my age giving a bunch of excuses as to why they can do things instead of focusing on the reasons why they can. Oh, I'm only 5'8". I've failed in life. I've fallen short of the things that I've wanted before. I've Jessica turned me down last week. Those are all extrinsic factors, whereas you should value yourself implicitly, intrinsically. I'll say that again. Those are all outside factors. You should value yourself no matter what, internally, no matter what's going on outside, because all you can control is yourself. You can't control the outcomes of the actions you take to be successful. Everybody fails. Everyone. If you could win all the time, you would, but you don't. The other week, I had a buddy tell me, your wife isn't going to be a 10 out of 10. You got to be more open to looking at the 7s. Buddy, who the fuck told you that? Where did you get that idea from? That your wife can't be super attractive to you? That all women you find really attractive are not wife material? The thing is, that's not the truth, but that is his truth. That's all he thinks that he's capable of. So he projects that onto everybody else in the world. And it's not just guys either. I've had women tell me directly that their ex was a bum, and they knew at the time that they didn't deserve a guy like that, but intrinsically they didn't value themselves enough to go for better, so they accepted what was below their value. And this doesn't just go for people. This goes for life as well. Not only do you only get the people you think you deserve, you only get the life you think you deserve. If you think all you deserve is the mid-tier $50,000 a year job that'll pay your bills, give you enough money for beer on the weekends, and allow you to live comfortably, that's all you're gonna get. Nobody's gonna chase you down to give you a better job. You have to want that for yourself. A couple weeks ago, I was at a jam session and I wanted to sit in on keys. I've only been playing for a year, and the guy that runs the session knows that. And I was like, yo, I want to play. Like, when can I get up? He asked me, oh, well, are you gonna play well? Now in the moment, I was a little bit offended because I was like, you know me, he hasn't seen me play keys, but you know me well enough to know that I wouldn't ask if I didn't think that I could play well. But I stopped for a second because I had to realize that wasn't him doubting me as a player. That was him doubting himself in the sense of, I don't think this would be possible for me, therefore it can't be possible for you at that stage. But if you value yourself intrinsically, external doubt won't shake you. Tell me how much you hate me in the comments.